In this video, I want to have a look at a couple of pairs of Foamposite Pros from 2002. Originally, the Air Foamposite Pro came out in 1997, the same year as the Air Foamposite 1. And the way to tell those two shoes apart is really easy. The Foamposite Pro has a swoosh on the upper, the Foamposite 1 has no swoosh. The Foamposite 1 was debuted by Mike Bibby in the University of Arizona. The Foamposite Pro was debuted in the NBA by stars like Scottie Pippen. You gotta love this white, black, and true red colorway, and you gotta love the Varsity Red and Black colorway. It's the most desirable pair of all of the Foamposite Pros that have ever come out. Come on over here and let's look at the white, black, and true reds as worn by Scottie Pippen. I bought this pair of shoes in 2007 at Flight Club LA in person, and I remember looking at the shoe and being on the fence about spending $220 on a pair of basketball shoes. Of course, I'm really glad I did because I just checked the Flight Club website and this pair of shoes is more than $600 today. But I remember thinking, man, $220 is a lot of money for a pair of basketball shoes. Crazy thing is, nowadays in 2014, Foamposite Pros and Foamposite 1s are even more expensive than $220 retail. So once they get to Flight Club, they're at least $300. Something cool about the Foamposite Pro and also the Foamposite 1, they've really stood the test of time. And they've been taken over by Nike Sportswear, and nowadays they come out just about every month with a pair of Pros or 1s. They used to sell out like crazy, but now that they've been putting wild graphics on the uppers, they're not selling out as well. The most valuable pairs of Foamposite 1s are the Paranormans and also the Galaxies, and the most valuable pair of Foamposite Pros are right here, the Varsity Red and Black. Come over here and have a look at these Varsity Red and Blacks from '02. They're trading for $1,250 in a size 9 at Flight Club. So you can imagine how much a size 11 would go for, like this pair right here. This goes to show you that even a dozen years ago, bright red uppers were popular on shoes. And it really took until 2009 with the Air Max 2009 from the Attack Pack, the craze of the Red October Yeezy, the Raging Bull 5s, and then the subsequent 4s, and then the Infrared 23 6s that have come out with bright red and on that shoe, of course, pinkish uppers. They've been crazy popular and crazy valuable on the resale market, but right here just goes to show you that a dozen years back, all the way in '02, a bright red shoe becomes the most desirable of all of them. If you go back to the '01, '02 time with Foamposite Pros coming out, in addition to these pairs, there was a black medium gray pair, which is really black on black. Those trade for about $1,200 as well. And there were other colorways as well. There's a really cool white and university blue. The problem with those is the white part on that shoe tends to get yellow over time. And then of course there's the Neon Royal Foamposite Pro B from 2001. Neon Royal was the original color of the Foamposite 1, and in 2001 they put it on the Foamposite Pro with a swoosh. Anyway, it's been a real pleasure taking you back to 2002 and really to 1997, where the Foamposite Pro was born.